What's going on, gamers? Suro here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to teach you how you can break the mold walls over in the mold biome. The mold biome, of course, is over here in the green Ozios wilderness area. It is these blue locations here. And the reason you want to break the walls is because you don't want to have to look for the entrance to these the mold biome, because it is a very small entrance and it's just really frustrating. Previously, before the most recent update in the early access version, the ancient pickaxe was super overpowered, and that's what we were using to break into the dungeon. Now you cannot even mine the wall anymore. I've got my mining damage up past 600 and I still was not able to break the wall. So now we have two other options that we can do. The best one is using explosives, and then you can also use the mining drill. Now, if you defeat Gorm the Devourer, you get these carapace helmet and the carapace breastplate. You want to craft these, because if you put them on, it will give you a plus 9% explosive damage on the chest piece and then plus 6% from the helmet. This will save you bombs and it'll allow you just to do more overall damage. Now I'm going to come down here where I place some of these walls, and we're also going to go over to the mold dungeon in a minute, and I'll show you how to access the actual dungeon there. Now, if you're using just the regular bombs because they're cheaper and you have this gear on, it's going to take you 5 bombs. So you're going to have to place them like that, and then it's going to blow a single hole into the wall. And it's just not that big of an entry point. So that's why if you can, make the larger bombs, because this is going to blow up and make probably 4 or 5 walls disappear. So let me go ahead and place these walls back up. And we're going to use 2 of these to blow a huge chunk of this wall up. Now, as you see, I'm gonna go ahead and place these again. We blew up 4 there. I'm going to take this off and use 2 also. And you're gonna see that it's just not gonna do it. It's not gonna break the wall at all. I'll even go ahead and place them 2 side by side, and it's still not gonna break it. So you would have to either use 3 bombs without the armor, or with the armor, it's only gonna take 2. Now, there is a skill in the mining tree on the far right side that says something like it'll give you increased mining damage. I've maxed that out to the full 20%, and it still does not do as much damage as this chest piece and the helmet. I don't know if it's bugged or if it even works at all. So don't even bother leveling up that skill. Just wear this armor and the bombs. And you can also, of course, take a mining drill, and we're going to place a generator back here. But as you see, it's going to take a very long time, probably like 15 to 20 seconds, and it's only going to break 1 block. So we are going to head over to the dungeon right now, and we're going to test these bombs out in the actual environment so you can see how easier it is to access the dungeon than if you were to find the entrance or to be using this drill. So once you enter here, you have this solid wall here. You can just put like 2 of these bombs here, and it'll blow up such a massive section. And then if you have 3, it'll do even more. See, look how many we blew up. So you can really use this to just get inside here pretty easily. Make sure you come prepared if you do come to this mold biome, because there are so many mobs, as you see up here, and they will constantly spawn unless you dig the ground. Luckily for us, whenever the bomb actually blows up, it'll dig up the ground for us too, so we won't have any of the enemies spawning on these patches here. And then of course you can also bring a hoe, which I don't have on me, and then just mine the ground, and that'll protect you from having them spawn. And then we're going to use these little bombs here. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that'll take out a little bit, not a ton. That'll be just enough to get you 1 little slot. So making these is the best, and of course you can also put the mining drill down if you want. I mean, it is cheaper. It's something you can use over and over if you can't afford to make the larger bombs. But if you can, they are definitely the way to go. Anyways, that's it for the video. I do hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. And if you did, please consider subscribing to the channel, like the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.